Stop consuming in 2025. This is the year you make the difference for your family, for your budget, for your sanity. Stop working crazy hours. This is the year to do it. This is probably going to be more of a rant for me. Hey, this is Jeff at Below Average. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you're going to do in 2025. If you're a spender, frugal, you don't do anything, you want to spend the world, you want to rack up your credit cards, hey, that isn't happening. You can't do that anymore. That's it. 2025, make the commitment to spend zero money on any brand new item in 2025. I'm talking clothes for your kids, for yourself, for work, for anything. Spend no extra money. You better not be buying a car this year, because guess what? You got to think about retirement. You got other financial responsibilities. That buying new crap, especially a vehicle, you're crazy. If you have a $500 payment a month and you're making $20 an hour, you're spending almost 20% of your hours every month at work just to pay for that stupid car that keeps reducing in price every month while you're paying on it, and eventually it's going to break down before you have it paid off. And guess what? You're going to have to fix it. So get rid of that dang thing. Stop being stupid. Get rid of it. Find something used, find something cheap until you can save up and pay cash for something a little bit more. Do everything you can to get rid of, you got some crazy payments, especially these $500. I'm telling you, that's cheap. There's people out there paying $700 a month. Somebody needs to smack them upside the head. They're stupid. So back onto my rant. I'm sure this whole video is going to be on a rant. You think you need to buy clothes? Hey, my favorite red shirt I've had forever. I got a big rip in the arm. You know, guess what? I'm not going to go out and spend $30, $40, $50 on a new shirt. I'm not going to do it. I got a bunch that over time that I've bought at garage sales. I've gotten some from estate sales. And go to thrift stores. That's where you find them. You end up doing that. You do not buy new. You do not buy new. Don't make all these corporate idiots that are making a killing off of the average person out there going out and buying new stuff. Probably 95% of anybody who works at any of these retail locations in the United States are making barely minimum wage. And there's maybe the few managers, some of the corporate people there, they're making all the money. That's where it's at. So don't go dropping $30, $40 on something like that when you can go buy it for maybe $5, or you wait long enough and you spend enough time at garage sales or estate sales, and you'll be able to find similar items that'll be perfectly fine for next to nothing. Don't give those corporate people all your hard-earned money. If you're already working a ton of hours, don't keep giving it to them. Remember, work smarter, not harder. The corporate area wants you to work harder. They want you to be dumb. They want you to feel numb. They want you to think you have to work 60 hours a week or more just so you can go out and buy crap that you don't need. Stop doing it. This is the year to stop doing it. And that goes across anything that is new. No new phone, you don't need it. Unless there's cracks, breaks, you can't use it anymore, then you wait until you can turn one in for free. Don't get the upgrade. Don't get on get stupid. That's how they suck you in. I wish I had a penny for every one of these idiots out there that are spending money that they don't even have. I'd be rich. I'd be a billionaire. You guess what? That's all the corporate people. They're all rich. All the big owners, all the big companies. Because people like you are out there spending money you don't have, you think you have, but you don't. Don't care what age you are. I guarantee you don't have enough put away pie for retirement. You don't need to keep working crazy hours because you think, oh, I got to have all this new stuff and I got to put in for retirement. Stop it. It's pretty simple. Stop it. Start with the budget. Write down everything you spend money on. And I guarantee you months into that, you will drive yourself nuts on the things that you find that you cannot believe that you spent money on. There's where you make the change. This is where you stick it to corporate America. This is where you stick it to all the retail crap that you've been buying. You don't do it anymore. You can save tons of money. I guarantee you there's people that hopefully will be watching this video that if they actually applied that, they'll be saving hundreds of dollars a month. You put that into a retirement program, you're a millionaire before you retire. Easily. Not working harder, not working longer, not trying to climb the corporate ladder. Just making the simple changes and stop being, I'm telling you, people are getting stupid. Stop being crazy with your money. You might think, oh, I can afford it. This is plenty fine. I'm doing okay. My spouse and I are both working. We're working crazy hours. Stop it. Don't keep giving them money. Here again, I feel like this video is just going to be a rant because it's 2025. This is where you're going to make your change. This is where you're going to end up making the stand for you and your family that you're not going to do it anymore. Plus, I go, what if you get in the situation, which I have many times in my life, where your job disappears? Yeah, things go up. You can't work enough. Inflation is bad enough as it is. Wait and see if you lose a job. There's people out there that are losing jobs. It just, you might not know anybody. It might not be in your area. It might not be your category that you're working in. It could happen though. I've seen it. It's happened to me. I've seen it happen to tons of people. I've seen people lose everything because they're buying crap they don't need. And it's a mindset. From here on out, you got to do that. Even all the way down to the groceries. Don't go there and buy because you want to go on one day a week and go spend all the ton of money on all the meat. When you can end up popping in, if you're down the road, you can pop in a few extra times a week, start figuring out when they might be reducing some of the stuff and then purchase it. So you can cut your grocery bill down 10, 15, 20% because they're jacking it up on you more than that. In the last 5 years, crap's went up 20, 30, 40%. This is where you make the stand. This is where you make the change for you and your family. You stop all that kind of stuff. I tell you what, you go to a thrift store, you find some things that you're actually going to like or you think your kids or something are going to want, and there's 2 or 3 there, buy them all. Because this is what they're going to do. One goes bad, one rips, one tears, you throw it away, you got one already there. Don't get into the position where, oh, I got to go buy something new for myself for that. No. Wait for the garage sales to hit. If you live in like an area like I am where it's snowing now where you don't have them, wait till they hit. Spend a very little time out there. Just spend a little bit of time going to a couple of them, seeing what you can find. Look on even Facebook, Craigslist, all these other avenues like that, and you might be able to find somebody selling decent sized wardrobe of the size that might fit you, and you can get it all cheap. You know, it isn't going to happen overnight. You're not going to not watch this video and then go, boom, I'm found it. That ain't going to happen. You got to spend a little time on it. But you know what? You got time. Don't give it to the company. Don't go, oh, I can work 7 days this week. I can work 6 days. I can work 10 hours. I can work 12 hours. Don't be doing it. Not to buy more crap that you don't need. Don't need the fancy watch. You don't need this. You don't need that. If you're buying all that and you're complaining about retirement or complaining about stuff, then you're really stupid. Right? And I guarantee you there's people out there like that. I see them. I know them. I've worked with them. So I don't want you to become that. So this is the year you make the big change. Make the big change. Budget. Every video I talk about budgeting. Budget. So you'll know where you're at. So you know the changes when you make them, how good they are. If you're a crazy pop drinker like me, maybe you work on, maybe I got to cut it down in half, or maybe I don't buy any unless it's on sale. Anything. I tell you, just a handful of things you shave a little bit of money from can make the difference. You know, it's a battle. It's a battle by the month. It's a battle by the week. And you spend a little time on it, you can win. You can win at this. You can end up sticking it to the, like I say, the corporate people, from all these crazy people charging, you know, prices for some of this new stuff. This is ridiculous. Do not do it. Look at garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores. At least go that route. Saving money. Saving money is the same thing as earning more money. And you invest it, you will see the difference in the short term and in the long term, and you can stick with it. You can manage the dollars that you save, you can manage that for your retirement without hoping for the raise or hoping for bigger money or hoping for that bonus. Stop doing it. Stop. Here, I'm sorry. This is what I feel like. This just has to be a rant. Maybe I can get through some of the people that are real frugal out there. Be more frugal. Get more people like yourself like that. People that think you got to end up buying new because you got kids and all that kind of stuff. Stop it. No. Men out there, this is the year you cut your own hair. You cut your own hair, or have your wife or your girlfriend do it. Crazy money. I did a video. I have that in a video. You can save hundreds of dollars a year, which can end up being, depending on your age, you could save $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 more for retirement by cutting your own hair. And you can cut it more often if you want. You can change it up. You can do it. A little practice, a little time. Wives, you got kids, or women that got kids, and they're young, do not take them to get their hair cut. You're spending crazy money. Go out and spend $30 on a device down at your local store, or even, that'd be the one I guess you'd order on Amazon. That'd be the time to buy new, because you're not going to take your kids to get haircuts this year. You got 2, 3 kids. Oh my gosh, you might save $500-$600 a year. It won't take no time at all for you to learn to cut their hair. Do it when they're young, when it's simple, when it's easier, when they'll accept it. You can practice on them. You know, this is how you save money. This is how you win. Those are simple things. I did one on razors for men. Go down, men, get Harry's and the oh my god, and the Dollar Shave Club razors. Don't buy the Gillette stuff. It's you crazy spending crazy money. I have video. Go look at the video on it. Look at my I did a video a little bit on looking at the car insurance. Look at all the different things you need to make changes. This is the year. Look them on up. Call around. Ask about the change on your car insurance. You'd be surprised how you'll find somebody that'll cut it way down. Don't sit there. Oh, my local agent. He does me well or whatever. Yeah, you call around. You find out you can save $200 a year. Is he going to cut your rate down $200? No. You know where most of that's going? Probably a portion of it's going into his pocket. You got to look out for yourself. That agent down the road ain't working for you. He's not helping. The only thing he's trying to help you is to get money out of your pocket. So if you got to make a call and you find it drastically cheaper, you make the change. Homeowners insurance, the same thing. Just be careful a little bit on the homeowners insurance. Make sure everything looks good, because you might kind of get caught up in some pain in the butts there. But you got to do it. You got to do it. Stop spending the crazy money. If you're still working a lot of hours, hey, great if you can do it. If you're feeling young and you can do it, but stick it away for retirement. Don't go buying crap out there. There's people that got a new car, a new phone, a new watch with the phone and the crap on there, buying a new computer, doing all this stuff like that, and they're in tens of thousands of dollars of debt. If they lost their job, boom, lose it all. Don't be that. This channel that I've been messing with, below average, meaning that's probably 75% of the America. You might think you're above average, but I guarantee you, you're not. Yeah, you can't. It ain't happening. Think smart, think wisely. Make all the changes you need to. This is the year to do it. Look back on last year. Anything you bought new last year, put those places on notice saying, you're not getting $1 from me in 2025. Do it for 1 year. Oh my gosh. And don't go out buying clearance stuff just because it's on clearance, or I call clearance, right? This is how Amazon, all these places get you. You know, no, but buying crap you don't need or you're not going to use, or you're piling up. If you got a wardrobe and it's piling up, or you think I need a bigger closet, stop doing it. Now, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Let other people hear this. You know, maybe it'd be a wake-up call for some people. All of us need to make the change. Even people who are real frugal need to look back at what they're doing, and maybe they can make another change. Maybe the change they make don't save them money. Maybe it's been the same, but they feel like they upgraded their life. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Real simple. Hey, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Hey, thanks for letting me rant. Feels good to do it. I don't work at a job with regular people anymore for a long time, so this feels pretty good. But comment down below. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're not going to spend your money on. And if you got a car payment, doggone it, get rid of the dang thing. Get something cheaper. Don't spend 20% or 25% of your work life every month going to pay for a car for the big three or the foreign jobbers that they don't give a crap about you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't rely on your company either to keep feeding you hours so you can keep paying for this thing. These companies that are out there, hey, I guarantee you die like that. Oh, sorry. Okay, next. You quit. Oh, what are you going to do? Okay, get out of here. Next. They don't give a crap about you. The only time they act like they give a crap about you is because they want you to produce for them to put money in their pocket. And that's okay. But don't sit there and give your life away to them. Right? Make the change. Hey, Jeff of Below Average, please, again, like, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you for your time. Start off 2025 right. Good night.